You are listening to I Am Refocused Radio with your host, Shamaya Reed. This show is designed to inspire you to live your purpose and regain your focus. And now, here's your host, Shamaya Reed.
Welcome to I Am Refocused Radio. Once again, we are here today, and today we have a special guest. This guest, she is a true force of nature, hyphenate, superstar, 3-time Grammy-award winner, and the author of the new amazing book, Everywhere You Are, the one and only Victoria Monét. First and foremost, I want to tell you, good morning. How are you doing today?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I appreciate your time with us this morning. Let's start off from the jump. From the book, Everywhere You Are, is out now. What inspires you to write this project?
My own experiences as a mom and also as a child. I was raised by a single mom who had 3 jobs at one point. And as a mom myself, I'm balancing lots of work time with family time. So I really wanted a book that established object permanence and that love is ever present. And I know it's something that a lot of parents are going through. Not only parents, but, you know, family members that don't live in the same city as the child, or aunts, uncles. Like, a lot of people are trying to balance quality time with other things on the schedule, just with life. So this book definitely helps with that.
When you think about the process of being in music and also this being a picture book, kind of walk us through the creative process, because you had amazing illustrations by Alea Marley.
So I wrote the book, and I really wanted, instead of it being something that I sold myself, I really wanted it to go further than my personal reach. So I wanted to make sure that I worked with a book publisher, an official book publisher. So Random Penguin House took it on. And in collaborating with them, they sent me about 20 or so illustrators. And I just knew when I saw Alea's style that it was definitely something that aligned with the book. And so all of the artwork you see is inspired by the lyrics, but also there was small, edits that we made in the process. But when you look at the book, it's reminiscent of the night sky. So lots of blues and purples and starry elements, and it feels really, really magical.
What message do you hope that parents, especially working parents, can take away from this story when reading to their children?
It's meant to be a conversation starter. Whether the book fully addresses the topic or not, I think it's a great discussion to have with your children about what you're doing when you're away, how you think of them when you're away, and that you'll always be returning. And that, your love is the connector between you two, regardless of distance. And I related a lot to how I feel about God and his omnipresence. And so it gives parents or guardians an opportunity to have that conversation from a really young age with children.
We're talking to the one and only Victoria Monét, and all about her new book, Everywhere You Are. My next question for you is, how has motherhood transformed how you view your career, your art, and your purpose?
Having my daughter has been one of the biggest blessings of my life, but also my career. It seems that as soon as I had her, that's when things actually became even bigger and better for me. So I think there was a lot of fear instilled in me, along with a lot of female artists, based on, ideals that are outdated, that you can't be a mom and have a career. You can't be a mom and be successful. You can't do multiple things. And we're just here to break that down. And Hazel and my career, when you look at the trajectory of it, is proof that that's not factual. And she's actually been, she's expedited a lot of success for me. So I'm excited to know that following through with something that felt so aligned with me and spiritually would result in even more of what I was trying to manifest.
With the amazing career you have and the experience that you have underneath your belt, what will you say to fellow creatives out there, especially working moms, as they are chasing their own dream?
I definitely would say, even when times are hard, just give it another try. Sometimes it's that one more try that really makes the biggest difference. And, the storms always come right before the rainbow. So just trying to push through that last bit of turmoil, and it creates a certain resilience, and it makes success feel even better because you know that you had to fight for it. So I would just say, keep going.
Once again, true honor talking to Victoria Monét. All about her new book is out right now. Everywhere you are, like I always want to say to you, thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.